to This Day. It is Thursday, July 15th. We have a couple of meetings to tell you about today. This morning, we have the United Budget Meeting, which is a business plan review, and that will be in the boardroom as well as virtual. Then this afternoon at 1:30, we have United Governing Documents Review, and that will also be in the boardroom, and you can view that virtually as well. And to view that virtually, you go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now on our show today, we have a live guest. We have Dan McCarty, who is here on behalf of Infusion for Health. So we're going to learn all about what they do. And then we have some Village television announcements with Brittany Toohey and myself, and we go over some new programming. Well, not really new programming, but we're bringing back an oldie, so I'm sure you'll all be very happy about that. And then I go kind of behind the scenes with Costco, and we tell you about some of their secrets. So stick around for that. All right, let's take a look at our weather. It's looking quite nice. We've got some nice weather for the next week or so, although we might be looking at a little bit of a warm-up as we get towards next week. Today we're looking at 80-66, then some low clouds tomorrow, sunshine 80-66 again. Then on Saturday, 81-66, the same on Sunday. Then Monday we are getting warm with 85-68. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:52 and our sunset will be at 8:02. Joel, awesome photo. This is at the top of Haleakala, which is a dormant crater on the island of Maui, and I really appreciate you sending in this photo. You captured it absolutely beautifully. If you have a photo of a destination that you would like to visit or a destination that maybe you have visited, we ask that you send a high-resolution photo. Please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, stick around. We'll have Dan McCarty with Infusion for Health.
Captain America.
Watch HGTV. Netflix.
Are you undergoing infusion therapy? You now have a choice. Infusion for Health is a specialty infusion center that expertly cares for patients with chronic conditions. Our brand new facility in Laguna Hills takes patient care to the next level. Relax in your private suite with refreshments and on-demand entertainment. We offer 7 convenient locations. We accept Medicare, PPO, and HMO. Call today to get started.
Welcome back. Well, as I mentioned, we have Dan McCarty here on behalf of Infusion for Health. Well, welcome to our studio.
Thanks, Lisa. Appreciate being here.
Nice to have you. Now, when we were first contacted by Infusion for Health, I didn't know what you did, and I actually thought that when you think about infusions, one, you could go down the path of oncology, or you could think about replenish.
Yep.
You know how we have those replenish places that you need IVs and things like that.
Yep.
So originally I thought, well, maybe it was one of those. But
Yeah.
in fact, it's not.
It's not.
It's more down the oncology. Now, it's a very interesting concept. So tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, thank you. So, and it's interesting because that's the number one question I get. That, well, great, are you a hangover cure, and can I get a vitamin B mix? And I'm like, No, and while we think that those places have, they solve a certain problem, what we focus on is more chronic disease management. And
Okay.
so for patients that need care for rheumatic disease, Crohn's, multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, dementia, those are the patients that we focus on treating with drugs that are like chemobiologics. But what we focus on is giving them a better experience. So typically, patients end up having to go either to a doctor's office or more often than not having to go to a hospital. They get treated in a big, wide open space. We focus on private suites, kind of high-end amenities, spa-like environment where they have kind of concierge service in terms of appointment setting and following up. We charge the same exact rates as a doctor's office, which means that we're actually a third the price of a local hospital. So we focus on being a low-cost provider with a high quality of service. And so every patient that comes to us gets a survey at the end of their treatment, and our patient satisfaction score is 98.5%. So we're incredibly excited by that. But again, we just think that patients deserve a better choice, especially for sick patients like ours that are typically on treatment for 5 to 7 years.
Oh, wow. Now, by coming to your location, does that decrease the amount of time that they're on medication, or that just happens to be what they're on?
No, it's a great question. So they're typically on the therapy, and we kind of look at ourselves as a care extender. So our facilities have registered nurses, nurse practitioners, and we're working in collaboration with the referring doctor's office.
Oh, okay.
So after the treatment, we're giving follow-up notes. The physician is making sure that the treatment is doing what it's supposed to. But typically, they're on it for the same amount of time. We focus on making sure that they stay adherent. So if they're supposed to come in every 4 weeks, that they continue to hold that schedule. So we do that through reminders. But typically, they're on for about the same amount of time. They're just having a better experience, and they're saving some money while they're doing it.
How did you come up with the concept?
Yeah, so I spent the last 12 years working for the U.S. Oncology Network, and my mom is a cancer survivor, also a Laguna Woods resident.
Okay.
And as I was looking at different treatment centers for infusion patients, I was seeing a lot of rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's patients having to go to oncology centers or cancer centers for their treatment. And oncology and treatment for things like Crohn's or rheumatic disease are just very different. And so, oncology is more acute. You're getting treated for 6 to 7 months. Hopefully, you're getting better, and then you go off treatment. Where this is more chronic disease management, and these patients are on just for a lot longer period of time. And I looked at it and said, these patients don't really have a good home or a good place to get that care, and the options that they do have are not the best. And so that came up with the concept of building these centers that just deliver an exceptional patient experience and do it in a low-cost environment where they're not having to go to the hospital and spending 3 times as much.
No, I mean, it sounds amazing because, when you do go to the hospital, you often feel lost because it's large. It's a bit sterile, which is good if you're going to have surgery and things like that. However, when you are talking about what you're saying, it sounds like a much better option. So let me ask you this. So when a patient would come into your location, kind of walk me through what they go through.
Yeah, so typically the process starts with patient will reach out to us. We'll ask them to put us in contact with their physician. Physician will send us a referral. We'll make sure that we have everything ready from an insurance, so we work with all major plans, including Medicare. We'll then get them approved for their treatment. We'll keep them updated at each step in the process. We'll say, hey, we've received the order. We're working through the authorization. You've been approved. Let's get you on the schedule. And then we'll come back, and after they come in, they'll get greeted. We have a lobby and a waiting area. There'll be coffee, snacks, on-demand entertainment. They'll be taken back to a private room. We never have shared rooms. We sometimes have patients request to share a room, and in that case, we'll accommodate. But we'll typically always have private rooms, and then on an ongoing basis, after they get the care, feedback will be given to the physician, and then we'll make sure that they just continue to get the exceptional service that they need and want.
Oh, it sounds amazing. And we're looking at some of the photos now or video of what it looks like, and it does look very nice. And I like the fact that you said that you're greeted and you're kind of walked through the process, plus you have reminders, which is nice because with our busy schedules, you know, oh my gosh, I would have to go to my appointment, so
Yep.
that's nice. So now I know you mentioned that you've only been here for a little while, and Laguna Woods is close to your mom.
It
so
is.
That's awesome. You can see her more often.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, I jokingly told her that we were putting this here specifically because I needed an excuse to come down and see her a little bit more often. But we actually have 7 locations. We've been around for 6 years, and we actually have over 20,000 patients under management today. So Laguna Woods was kind of our endeavor going from more northern LA. We've kind of expanded down into Orange County, out into Palm Springs, and hopefully next San Diego. But at the core, what we do is we do a lot of research on where are there places where there's a patient demand and not a lot of great service options. And as we looked at the Laguna Woods, Laguna Hills area, we really saw that there were no great ambulatory outpatient infusion offerings. It was a lot of hospitals, so that's great for the payer because we're less expensive, but also just a great service offering for patients.
Oh, it sounds amazing. It really does. And your website is, tell me what that is.
Infusionforhealth.com.
Super easy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate the information.
No, thank you.
All right. And remember, if you would like to know more about what we just talked about, you can go to infusionforhealth.com. We'll be right back. See how quick that was.
Are you undergoing infusion therapy? You now have a choice. Infusion for Health is a specialty infusion center that expertly cares for patients with chronic conditions. Our brand new facility in Laguna Hills takes patient care to the next level. Relax in your private suite with refreshments and on-demand entertainment. We offer 7 convenient locations. We accept Medicare, PPO, and HMO. Call today to get started.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lisa Hart, and today I have someone you all know, Brittany Toohey, with me in studio on behalf of Village Television. Well, Brittany, so nice to see you in person. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Lisa?
Good. And you know, most people have talked to you on the phone many times or have come into Village Television and, of course, see your beautiful smiling face. But today you are here to give us some announcements for Village Television.
Yes, we have a couple of announcements to make. The first one being that Village Television is now open by appointment only. Our hours are 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If any of our residents wish to make an appointment, we kindly ask that they call 949-597-4295.
Now, before they used to come into the studio, but that's not the case anymore because obviously you just mentioned appointment only. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the time that they'll be able to contact you for appointments. Now, what happens on the off days of Tuesday and Thursday?
Lisa, we will still be answering the phone, but appointments are only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay, great. Good to know. All right, well, a really big announcement because everybody is very excited to know that something is coming back to Village Television TV6.
Yes, we are so excited to announce the return of the Trading Post.
Yay! And everybody's
Yay.
super excited.
Yes.
And you know, a lot of people sold a lot of stuff on there. And so now there's some new things that we're doing there where people will not come into the studio to fill out any of that paperwork anymore.
Correct. We are asking the residents if they'd like to submit a post that they do so through the online portal.
Okay, so you're going to walk us through how that happens, and you guys can follow along right here on the screen. And so go ahead and just tell us how to do that.
Wonderful. So to submit a post online, we kindly ask that you go to lagunawoodsvillage.com. From there, you select residents at the top, and in the far right corner, you select Village TV. Once you're at our website, you scroll down just a bit and select Trading Post. And from there, you select the orange tab that says Submit New Post. From there, you fill out the online form, and at the bottom, you can also include 3 photos max, okay, and select Submit.
Okay, now 3 photos max. So obviously they can upload those from their iPhone or an iPad, or maybe it's already on their computer. They could certainly do it that way. And then they submit it, and that sends an email straight to you, right?
Correct. The email comes directly to me.
Okay, excellent. Now, what if somebody doesn't have access to the internet? What should they do?
If they do not have access to the internet and they cannot use the online portal or send me an email to the trading.post@vmsinc.org, we give them the option of calling in the ad.
Okay, so if they don't go online, they can email you all the information that is asked,
Correct.
right? And the email that you just gave us. Now, if someone was having trouble filling out the form, or they didn't know what to check or something like that, they can still call you and you'll walk them through it, right?
Yes, I could walk them through it, or I can take their ad over the phone.
Oh, okay, good. Now, if you take an ad over the phone, then how would they get you the pictures?
From there, we ask them to drop the pictures off downstairs with the concierge, and just in an envelope or with a notie that says, "Attention Brittany in Village Television."
Perfect. Well, that's super easy. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having me, Lisa.
You're welcome. Stay tuned for more great programming from Village Television.
Are you or someone you know facing financial challenges from unexpected emergency expenses? The foundation of Laguna Woods Village can provide the temporary help you need. Meals on Wheels, adult day services, dental services, medical alert services, and ambulance contracts. Contact the Village Social Services at 949-597-4267 to see if you qualify. Neighbors helping neighbors. The mission of the foundation of Laguna Woods Village.
Well, we're always scouring the internet, magazines, newspapers for interesting facts, and I came across moneywise.com, who shared with us some very interesting Costco secrets. I don't know about you, but every time I walk into Costco, I drop a minimum of $200. It's crazy going there, so you have to be careful. But if you want to know some secrets, here is the first one. Now, if you have a dog and you're buying dog food, which is the Kirkland small dog food, it is actually Diamond Naturals. So Kirkland buys the rights to put their name on that particular dog food. Now, another one is our beloved Starbucks coffee. Now, Starbucks has 3 different kinds of coffee, and Kirkland sells all 3. Now, if you notice on the bag of the Kirkland brand, it says brewed with love by Starbucks. So that is a giveaway that it is Starbucks coffee. The next one is Duracell batteries. So if you are buying the Kirkland, battery piles there, it is actually Duracell batteries. So that's a really good deal. Now, if you love albacore tuna, it is actually Bumblebee albacore tuna. So that is sold in the big package as you see there on the right, and it does have a little dolphin sign on it, so that might be a little giveaway that it is the Bumblebee tuna dolphin safe. And Reynolds wrap. Now, that does say Reynolds on it, so I believe they are still giving credit to Reynolds, but that is the Kirkland brand. It is Reynolds wrap. And then another tip for you, if you are out of Reynolds wrap and you just need something quickly, just run down to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. They have it for $1. So I just go there when I need it right away. If you don't have time to go to Costco, just run down there and get it. Now, if you are in the market for a mattress, on the left is the Stearns and Foster mattress, and on the right is the Costco mattress, but it is actually a Stearns and Foster mattress. So, you know, it's best to compare prices when you are looking for these kinds of items, because you hope that you're getting a bigger size for a less amount of money than if you were to go to the regular store. Now, wine. If you like to buy wine at Costco, they have a variety of different kinds. Some are their brand, but they're not going to tell you what the actual brand is. So on this one, though, it's a Tie Point on the left, and then on the right, they call it a Marlboro, but they do quote Tie Point on the front. But again, it is a Kirkland brand. And then for cranberry juice cocktail, you can see on the left, we have the Ocean Spray one, and then on the right, it does say Ocean Spray right on it, but again, it's got the Kirkland brand, and this time you're getting 2, and hopefully the prices are excellent. So there you go, little Costco secrets behind the scenes for you, and let me know if you find anything else that's really cool there, and send an email to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have some additional community information. Stay tuned.
At Freedom Village Assisted Living, we provide loving care and support when your loved one needs it most. We believe in laughing more and caring more. Dining will be an experience, not just a meal. We offer opportunities to create new memories. Your family will feel like they are part of our family as we work toward creating an extraordinary difference in lives worth living. To schedule a tour and complimentary lunch and for more information, please call us at 949-340-8108 or visit our website, freedomvillage.org.
Welcome back. We have a few announcements we'd like to mention. Of course, the bulky item pickup is this weekend, and it will be on Saturday, the 17th. And the most important thing to remember is you need to contact Resident Services at 949-597-4600 to make sure that they have you on the list. Now, some of the accepted materials are things like appliances, clothing, electronic waste, furniture, certain residential waste. You'll need to probably contact Resident Service to make sure you've got the right items, and mattresses. Now, unaccepted materials are construction waste, demolition waste, hazardous waste, car bodies, and then items that cannot reasonably and safely be loaded or unloaded onto a vehicle by 2 people. And then, of course, if you are unable to get that item to the curb, you definitely want to make sure that you have somebody there to help you out. All right, another reminder in regards to trash is recycling and non-recyclables. So there's 2 different things you need to think about. There's the recycled items that are accepted are plastic bottles and containers, aluminum cans and foil, dairy and juice cartons, glass bottles and jars, cardboard, paperboard, paper bags, phone books, if you actually have a phone book, and tin and steel cans, magazines, and office paper and junk mail. So anything other than that is not a good idea, especially hangers. Do not put plastic hangers in your recycle bin. All right, let's also let you know that the baby boomers have got a big fun event this Saturday night. So hopefully you are ready to dance, because they sure are. It's going to be high energy disco Saturday Night Fever. And that will be $10 for club members, and non-members are welcome for $15. The doors open at 6 and dancing begins at 7. And that will be at Clubhouse 5. So super fun event. So get in on that. If you have any questions, you can go to their thebabyboomersclub.org. Now, also the drive-through food bank is next week, and I wanted to let you know about that. That's on July 21st, and it's next Wednesday. It'll be at St. Nicholas Catholic Church from 9 in the morning to 10:30, and that is on El Toro Road right here in Laguna Woods. And if you would like more information about what is included or just in general, you can call 949-609-8574. And one last thing, I just spoke with Joey Sims, and she's always such a great gal and a crack up, and I'll be showing you my interview with her in the next day or so. Comedy Club has a comedy event that's going to be in person, so I'm sure to be very well attended. So the key is to get there early and make sure you get your ticket. Thursday, July 22nd at Clubhouse 5, and it is like you show up, you get in line, and you just pay for your ticket right then and there. So she did recommend that you get there early. However, if you have any questions at all about it, you'll contact Suri at 949-454-1572. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather one last time before we head out for the day. Looking quite nice. Look like we've burned off our fog already, so thank goodness. But it is going to be a very nice day today, 80-66. Same tomorrow, 80-66. Then on Saturday, 81-66. The same for Sunday, 81-66. But then on Monday, we are looking at a warming trend. It'll be 85-68, and we'll keep an eye on that for the remainder of the week, but it could get warm again. You can always rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5 right here on Village Television daily, Monday through Saturday. Or, of course, you could visit our YouTube channel, Village Television. Have a great day in the Village, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It's time to get more out of your hearing. Whether you're considering hearing aids for the first time or you've been wearing them for years, it's time for more. Oticon's More Hearing Aid with deep neural networking is a game changer. Join audiologist Ann Mundell-Noel and Dr. Laura Hunt at Amazing Hearing, located in the Trader Joe's Center. We have special offers and incentives through the end of the month. Call today to schedule your free consultation. It's time for more.
Breast cancer takes patients down paths they never expected, and Memorial Care Comprehensive Breast Center at Saddleback can help navigate the way. We provide multidisciplinary breast care services for the early detection, diagnosis, and treatment of breast cancer using state-of-the-art technology in a personalized environment designed to meet the needs of each woman.
During the pandemic, thousands turned to AgeWell for help. Since March of last year, AgeWell has provided Orange County seniors with more than 40,000 grab-and-go lunches, 500,000 home-delivered meals, as well as transportation and case management services. We were there for you then, and we're here for you now. Stay strong. Stay well. Age well. Learn more about our services or how to get involved today at myagewell.org.
Theater Guild presents Hot August Night Party, August 19th, Clubhouse 5. Brothers and sisters, pack up the babies and bring the old ladies for an evening of fun and music. Neil Diamond tribute by Steve Roth, dance to DJ music, vintage car show, ice cream, treats, and more. Contact the cell for tickets. $5 for Theater Guild members, $10 for guests.
At Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care at USC School of Dentistry. Here at Laguna Woods Dental Care, we are up to date with the latest technology. Our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer an affordable membership plan that includes cleanings and deep cleanings if recommended. We're located outside Gate 3. Call us today.